This is what it looks like. That's upside down. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I was really feeling some fall-ish sort of colors in my makeup this week. You know, I'm getting super excited about fall. I've decorated for fall. It's now officially fall, and I've just been feeling those sorts of colors in my makeup. So got that sort of a theme going this week. I've got quite a few affordable favorites, some new things, an old thing from my collection, just some fun goodies to share. So let's get to it. So first off, I was playing with this palette this week. So I received this palette complimentary from PUR through Octoly to try out. This is the PUR Pro and Etienne. I hope I'm saying that right. This is such a pretty palette. I will say that the packaging is good and sturdy, but like nothing super over the top fancy or anything. So, you know, I'm not like wowed by the packaging, but I am really impressed with the mattes specifically in this palette. When I look at this palette, I think like smoky fall. That's instantly what I thought when I saw it online, when I applied to try it out. So I was super excited when they approved me because it just looks like a fall palette to me, but a smoky version of a fall palette. So I've worn this several times. This is what I have on my eyes today, plus something else I'm about to share with you. So I will say, I think that the shimmers are nice. They are pretty, but they really, like this one I love. This is what I've got on my lids today. I've got a little combo of these two, but mostly this one. When you use this with a setting spray, it really helps amp it up. So I mean, it's pretty like this, but I prefer to wear them with a setting spray to really kind of amp them up. So the shimmers are definitely workable, but I'm really impressed with the mattes in here. They are very nice, very pigmented. They build on themselves. They wear well. They're easy to work with. I mean, just so pretty. So standouts for me, for sure, in this palette are the mattes, which, I mean, I think, you know, you can find challenging scenarios with mattes and shimmers, but I feel like a lot of times mattes are just, you find more stinker mattes than more stinker shimmers, I feel like, most of the time. And these are not stinker mattes. These are really, really good mattes. And there's some fun, warm fall shades in there. But then there's also some cool tones in there too, which is really nice. So I do feel like it's a versatile palette. Like if you are not all warm toned or not all cool toned, you've got options in there. So pretty. And if you do have like tons of shimmery shades in your collection and you're looking for some good mattes, these are definitely good ones. There's some kind of like jewel tone smokies at the bottom, just really, really pretty. But I was really enjoying kind of this area in here. These sort of like warm, rusty sort of colors. Really nice. So I enjoyed playing with this week. I have been loving this little palette from Maybelline this week. This is the City Mini Palette Matte in High Rise Sunset. High Rise Sunset. So this yellow right there, this yellow right there is what I've got on my eyes, kind of in my crease. So that kind of yellowy color is this one. This is what it looks like. That's upside down. This is what it looks like. I love this little palette. I'm so impressed with it. It's a really good matte formula. So once again, you know, there's a lot of stinker mattes out there, but these are not stinker mattes. These are really, really good mattes. Y'all know that I love the Soda Pop palette. I'm really impressed with that one. And I am just as impressed with the mattes in here. I feel like they're the same sort of scenario as the Soda Pop. These are pigmented, easy to work with, blendable. They're kind of a, let me get these swatched. I'm just taking my time. Let me just take forever to swatch this here for you while I just keep talking and babbling. Okay, here they are. So they're kind of a, I would describe them as sort of a silky texture, which I really like about them. They blend so well on the eyes. There's very little fallout with them. They are pigmented, so you don't need a ton of product. So if you get a ton of product, you might have some fallout with them. But you know, if you just get a small amount of product, I would still tap off your brush. But I don't notice that they're difficult to work with. and they're just really pigmented and easy to blend and look beautiful on the eyes. So if you are looking for a very fall looking palette, this is all matte, that's all matte, then I would definitely recommend this one. It is so pretty. I love the little tiny size of it. I think it's cute. I want to say though, I want to say this was kind of pricey for a drugstore. I want to say it was maybe $8 or $10. So price point's a little up there for a drugstore, but I'm loving it. One of my favorite things in the drugstore right now. For cheeks this week, I was really excited to find the Essence and Casey Holmes collection at Ulta. So I grabbed both of the palettes, but this is the one that I've played with and I've really been enjoying it. So this is Peachy Bean, and I think the other one is called Jelly Keen, which is super duper cute. I do think the packaging is a little bit interesting because apparently like this part can peel back and then her name is under there. So I don't really understand that because I feel like if I peel this, I can tell that there's another layer of something here, but I feel like if I try to peel that back, it's gonna like mess up my palette. So I don't want to do that. So I don't understand why that is the way it is, but apparently that's what's happening with the packaging. So this is what it looks like. You open it up and it is a two-sided kind of a palette situation. So you get two blushes up here, two matte blushes, and then two highlighters down here. It's super cute. I look at this and I do think kind of summertime, but also a little bit fall. Let me show you swatches. This bright orangey shade definitely, you know, could be a summery blush, but with this, it kind of gives it a little bit of a bright fall sort of a look. So I do have this on my face, and then I also have another highlighter, so I've got all the things on my face. Lots going on my cheeks today, but I just wanted to play with all the makeup. These are very nice. The blushes are very pigmented, but I mean, these are bright colors, and I'm fair complected, but I really didn't find that it was completely taking over my makeup. I mean, I didn't, you know, go in crazy and apply a ton of product. If I did that, it definitely would overtake. But, you know, just kind of lightly applied, just go a little bit at a time. It was really, really pretty. Look how beautiful. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you mix these together, this is definitely bright, but this is a little bit of more of a warm terracotta coral, which I think lends itself to be a little bit more fall. So mixing them together, I think it really does give that kind of warm fall cheek. So I really enjoy that. This is beautiful. It's a peachy highlight. This is kind of a bright, light champagne gold highlight. These do have that thicker sort of a texture, so they do kind of accentuate texture on the face a little bit, but a lot of highlighters are like that, and usually they're the ones that just look super metallic and intense on the face, which I think are really fun. I love all makeup pretty much, so I enjoy subtle highlighters sometimes, and I also enjoy super metallic highlighters sometimes. So this is one of those really super metallic highlighters, but so beautiful. Really, really pretty. So it was one of those situations that the first time I put this on my face, I was a little bit shocked. Like I put too much of this one right here. So I would say go slow with them because they are definitely pigmented. But I'm so excited. I love Casey. I think she seems so sweet. I don't know her personally, but she seems super duper sweet. Another drugstore favorite this week and another YouTuber collaboration. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter. And this is with Nikki Tutorials, and it says it's exclusively at Ulta. I kept the little outside thingy. Found this on a little end display at my Ulta. So I don't think it has an actual name. It just says 250 metallic highlighter. So I think that's kind of the situation there. So I love these from Maybelline, these Master Chrome highlighters. I have, I think, most of the other colors, and man, they are beautiful. They're a little bit difficult to get into, and they are super highlighters. Like you have to like intense metallic highlighters because these are no joke. No joke. Like they will overtake your whole makeup look if you use too much. So I would say definitely go easy with them. They kind of remind me of the Ofra highlighters where they are just intensely pigmented. So you need the tiniest little bit. I mean, literally just like tap your brush. I would even like you know, rub it off on either a towel or just tap it on the back of your hand before you put it on your face. I think you'll have a better application experience if you do that. But look at this highlighter. Is that not beautiful? This reminds me of her Ofra one that is, I think it's Glazed Donut that it reminds me of. It's this very light, almost cool toned. It's like it's less on the golden side, more on the taupey side of a champagne. It is so pretty, so intense. Once again, I mean, it's that metallic, thicker sort of a texture, so accentuates a little bit of texture, but I mean, I love it. If you love those metallic highlighters, I think you'll love it because it's just so pigmented, beautiful. I don't think I noticed any shimmer in here. I mean, if it is like micro shimmer. Yeah. No, it's like shimmer. I don't see glitter in here. No, it's beautiful. I love it. And then my lip favorite for the week, I think, has been on my teeth most of this video. Yeah, I think so. So you got to see my lip favorite on my lips and on my teeth, maybe. This is the Maybelline. This is one of the, oh, I don't remember what part of the collection this is. It's one of their regular lipsticks, but I think it was in the Nudes collection. I don't remember. This is called Almond Rose. Almond Rose. And again, it's that moving into fall sort of makeup look. It's so pretty. It really is kind of a terracotta rose is how I would describe it. Because it is still a rose, but it's got that warmth to it that just has a little bit of a fall spin. So love, love, love it. Every time I wear these lipsticks, I just think these are such a good formula. I love them because they are so low maintenance. You get them on your lips and they really just don't move everywhere. They're not uncomfortably dry. They're a really comfortable matte lipstick. They just wear well. As they start to wear off, they just kind of fade. There's not like a they're not there line. Wearing this through eating, it's not like it gets super weird. It just kind of fades a little bit, but I mean, I'm always so impressed with how it wears through eating. They're just low maintenance, affordable, awesome lipsticks with tons of color options. They are just like my go-to lipsticks in the drugstore. Love them. And I think this color is so fun for kind of moving towards fall. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this week or maybe not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.